Hello there and welcome to my channel Novice Modelling in the Midlife Crisis. My name's Andy and this afternoon I'm going to do you a quick build update on my Airfix 172 Sherman Firefly, model number A68221. This is a gift set and it came with the paints, some poly cement, and I got two brushes with this, which is a bit of a bonus. I got it off eBay and I think it cost about £10 or something like that. So this is actually my first 172 armour kit that I've done since I was around about 10, when I think my granddad gave me a 8th Army and Africa Corps set, which comprised the Panzer III, a bunch of troops from either set and some sort of armoured car, which I forget what it was called. So this is basically the first time I've actually built one of these in quite a long while, 35 to 37 years I reckon. So let's have a look at what I've managed to labour over the past couple of days. I'm actually quite happy with it, you know, it's actually come out quite well. We used the paints that came with it after revitalising them with some TLC and a fair bit of thinner. So the paint has actually come out quite well, which is, it's the first time I've actually used the paints that come with one of these kits. I have done a couple of these Airfix kits before for the 172 aircraft line, and the paints have just been totally gone. So yeah, there we go. I'll give you a quick spin around. We've got all the decals on. We've got our tracks done in some sort of metallic silver. Our road wheels have been picked out in black, as they should be. There's still a little bit of touching up that I could actually will probably do on this, because it looks quite cool and it just, you know, I quite like it. It's pretty good. So as we turn this over, we can see we've got all our decals pretty much in the right position. And this is a 1st Squadron, 2nd Armoured Regiment, 10th Armoured Cavalry Brigade of the Polish 1st Armoured Division, originally stationed in England in 1944, before obviously it got sent out to Normandy, I should have thought. It has the American star markings on, because at the time pretty much all Allied equipment had the star markings applied, just to make everything obvious to our trigger-happy friends in the air forces as to who they were shooting their cannon and rockets and bombs at. So a good idea. We can see we've got a star on the engine bay here. We've got some unit markings on the front, 52 here. I'm not quite sure what that's relative to. Possibly the 52nd tank in the unit maybe. And we can see it's got a little PL on it, which I'm going to assume stands for Polish. And I'm going to guess that's the unit marking there. We've got some information on it as well. So, I mean, I didn't spend a massive amount of time putting this together. It went together quite easy. I did have a bit of a gap to fill in just here. I have been told that this ball mounted machine gun isn't quite accurate, but that's what it comes with, so that's what's gone on. I've picked out, obviously, I think this is the rod for the gun cleaning rod here, so I've picked that out in grey. This is a mount for the gun when it's in its lowered position, I think. I've got my sledgehammer picked out in grey and brown, as with my axe, and these other 3 items, which I have no idea what they are, I've got them picked out in grey, and I managed to get them reasonably well, I think. I mean, again, I've got a little bit of grey paint now, which I can just cover up with a bit of green at some point, but I'm quite happy. And my turret does move. It's a bit squeaky, needs a bit of oil on it and a bit of grease, but it does move. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy. So there we go, all finished, all done. We were actually playing around with some Turkish Air Force aircraft, a Spitfire and a FW190. Unfortunately, my decals have pretty much disintegrated, so we've kind of left that on the back burner for now. We might actually try and finish it off tomorrow, but we're going to have to possibly hand paint the Turkish markings on the bottom, because they're just disintegrated. So yeah, so I might do that tomorrow. And there we go. Yeah, so there's a final little look around. at what I have created. Like I say, I'm pretty happy with it. I hope you think it's alright. And there we go. I'm off to work in a few hours, so I won't be doing many videos over the next couple of days. But hopefully I'm going to be off for 12 next week, and I've got something pretty cool in store for you. So please do like and subscribe, and join me for my model building ride. And we'll be doing more of the same next week. Thanks for joining me. Be seeing you.